Hello everyone, it is your Aunt Shug here. In this video, I'm going to show you my painful install. I was blessed to have the honor and the privilege to install a recessed dryer vent. And if you ever install these type of things, you know I'm being facetious when I said honored and blessed because this was a painful install. But I wanted to share this video with you because in my channel I want to do all about home improvement stuff and just like self-help, like DIY tips and decorating tips. So if you like those type of things, just subscribe to my channel. Anyway, so as you can see, one of my pet peeves with my dryer, it stuck out because of the dryer vent. And it stuck out like maybe 4 or 5 inches away from where the washer stuck out. And it was a pet peeve of mine. And so I decided, since our dryer went kaput and our washer was going kaput, I ended up buying a new washer and dryer. I had my husband paint the room, and this is before the paint. And so I said, oh, let me see if I could put my vent on inside the wall so it won't stick out as much. So I'm gonna do several videos about my updating my laundry room because it's coming out pretty cool. And I just want to show you guys the challenges I went through. And as you can see, I'm cutting the drywall. And you know, this type of, I guess, project, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. If you kind of know what insides of walls look like, which I'm pretty handy, even though my husband looks at me like, what are you doing now? I'm pretty handy, so I'm able to, you know, tackle these types of projects. Literally use a hammer, a X-Acto knife, a wire, not wire cutter, but like metal cutters. They look like little scissors. I had a Phillips screwdriver, and then I had a power drill, you know, with a drill bit attached to it, a hex drill bit attached to it. But I just used that at the end. One of the challenges I've faced, and as you can see, is like they kind of got it rigged. We bought our house brand new, and it looks like, I don't know how they got this thing in there, but it's really, I don't know if they put those metal plates on there so it won't move or shake or something. I'm not for sure what was the purpose of that, but it took me a while to get that off. Now, if you expected me to narrate the whole entire video, I am not going to do that. I am a Gemini. I love to talk, but I don't like to talk if I don't have to. So what I would do is I'm going to kind of speed up the process, and I will point out or chime in when need be. I did have one last thing to mention before. If I was smart about it, you know how you look at stuff hindsight, I would have knocked out the joining wall or the exterior wall. And the exterior wall, in my case, would have been my kids' room. And that would allow me to cut the duct properly. And you'll see in the video that I struggled with that. But, you know, I didn't want to do that because I just didn't want to drywall another wall. I mean, my drywalling skills it is non-existent, so I just didn't want to do that part. Let's get back to the video. Well, thank you for watching this long. As you can see, I did skip a part because it was too painful for me to watch again and again and over again. So I did skip a part where I connect the existing vent to my recess vent, and that is elbow, a 90-degree elbow vent attachment where you could attach to the existing vent. And that's why I said at the beginning of the video, in hindsight, what I should have done is knocked out the adjoining wall, the exterior wall, to access that vent more. Thank you for watching. Let's get back to the video. Are now into the final stretch of this installation, and as you can see, the vent sticks out a 1/4 inch from the wall because I did not have enough depth behind the drywall. So I will have to cut 1/4 inch strip trim. I think it was 1/4 by 2 inches, and frame the actual vent. So this is what I'm doing now. Let's get back to the video. As you can see, we are finished with this project. I am making some final touches to the aesthetic of the surrounding area. And just to smooth it out a little bit, I added some more drywall paste or whatever, and then I'm sanding it down. But overall, I'm very pleased on how this project came out. And if you followed me through this whole journey, I expect you to subscribe to this channel, and hopefully I was able to give you a few pointers, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye now.